Hey everybody, what's up? It's Dom here, back once again. I'm excited to show you a game that I've been addicted to the last couple days thanks to the Steam Spring Sale here. It's called Mad Games Tycoon. Now, I grew up in a generation of like game development games. There was Mad Games Tycoon 1 that I played for a bit, really loved it. There was a like game dev tycoon also. A lot of them just had like generic games. I remember there being like a game dev tycoon style game on the phone also, way back in the day on like the BlackBerry or whatever. So it was, there's been a lot of games about making games, and the cool thing is that the better games get, the better these games get too. And I put a realism mod on here because by default it doesn't come with like all the other companies. Let's just jump in here to sandbox mode, kind of show you what it's all about here. This game even has a multiplayer. I'd love to try it out, but I don't know anybody that owns this game right here. So here we go. We have all the different logos here. There's even like additional ones here. Yeah, this one seems pretty good. We'll do a Screaming Cat Productions SCP. Yep, definitely sure SCP Games. So company headquarters, you can set it really anywhere you want. Let's do Vietnam just for the lols, I guess. The lols. There's a couple different genres here. Battle Royale, why not? Being in Vietnam. You have difficulties you can go for. It's a sandbox mode right here, so we don't really have to worry too much about stuff, but there is a career mode. Start year, you can do from 1976 when like games are just barely start. There's just nothing going on, to all the way in the modern day in the future. Let's do 2030 because I haven't actually gone that far. I started in like a 1985 save and I'm about the year 2000 right now. We can do short development time, number of competition, our competitors 20, so competition won't be too high. Random events here, but you can do historical events. Game speed, we'll do a little bit slower, not adjust the working speed so we can get more done. So we have some sandbox settings we can do. We'll do unlimited money, unknown garage company, legendary game company. So this is how fast some things can go. Lock all available options, all buildings, all genres, maximize reputation. I'm not gonna really mess around with all of these. Yeah, we'll just do these or whatever for right now, because I'm not gonna keep this here. This is just to show off, you know, some of the stuff that you can do. CEO, you can customize your own character that works for you. And there's a couple different maps you can use here. I was just using the giant warehouse. It's just a great, you have everything, but you can actually buy property, set up different areas, which is really nice. Like you want an area just for research or just for motion capture, whatever, you can do that. So let's do the Palm Beach Resort. Actually, I want to see this one, and we'll hit OK, and it'll take us to our map here. There we go. So we have some stuff unlocked. It's probably just screaming at us. And right off the bat, this is what we had to play with. We have our Palm Beach Resort. We're actually over in this area here, but I believe we actually have access to everything. Yeah, we have access to everything. So we can just move over here ideally. Now first we do need a development room. And I like to just set the auto furniture here. And we'll do this area right here. It can be our little development room, so we can have multiple people working here for us. And we'll go and we'll hire some employees. Where's my dude actually at? He's kind of roaming around. There he is. Let's pick him up, and we're gonna go and hire on the job market. I like to hide the negative employees, and how many did I say we could get? About 18. So we'll just do here, do it by game design, and we'll remove like the last couple here. There we go. I did not even do that right. I want to click all, and then boom, 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 boom. Hire. There we go. All these people now work for us. They're all going to work on our games. That being said, we can go here and develop a game. And we have a couple different options. We got PC, console, mobile, arcade game, sequel, spin-off, remasters. Let's say we want to make a great old mobile game, a quadruple A title. And it's, where's Battle Royale? Where's our Battle Royale? There it is. It's gonna be a Battle Royale, an MMO Battle Royale, and it's gonna be about animals. I want the last of the cats. It'll be the greatest cat and battle royale game ever. We can even buy licenses, you know. So if we want King Kong to be with it, Dungeons and Dragons, we can. Lego. I think Lego cats. That might be something. That might be where it's at actually. But we'll go here, and there's different game engines. Of course, you will need a game engine that will give you new features to mess around with. We don't necessarily have one made. Let's check out some of the features. So, real 3D graphics, superior AI. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this one. Buy it up here, and we'll use this ID Tech Plus since we don't have our own engine already made. So platforms here, we actually go and buy a dev kit, and we want to make sure we hide everything except for mobile. So yeah, we'll put this on the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and technically all these phones this will work with. So we'll put it on the Galaxy, we'll put it on the Xiaomi 12S, and we'll put it on this one also, I guess. Is that it? I don't know what really we should set these to outside of like the iPhone and Galaxy. But this does matter because this determines our engine features, and we want to have this as many features as possible, looking as good as possible. We're going to enable all the languages, of course. We want to have an anti-cheat, because goodness, imagine there not being an anti-cheat on a phone game for a battle royale. That would just be crazy. All right, that being said, we can set our game focuses here. We don't really care about story. We don't really care about level design. Okay, maybe a little bit. Beginner friendly, I mean, kinda. The game's not really that deft or that lengthy, and maybe it's not that innovative, but character design would go all crazy, and mission design. Maybe we'll go a little bit for innovation. It's a little bit for the core gamers. I mean, it's a battle royale. Not really too violent. And maybe it's a little easy. Gameplay is great. We don't really care too much about graphics. It's a phone game, of course. Don't really care about too much sound, so we can make it a little bit more technical game. And here's the fun part: all the gameplay features. Now, typically I go through and just hit enable all, because that'd be for the best. But ideally, let's think about it this way. You know, we're making a battle royale game. Do we really need skill trees? You know, side quests, secrets, sandbox mode? Like, no, we just want to get in and get what we need here for our game. So we're just going to enable everything. Why not? And so this is the in-app purchases. Of course, it's an MMO. It's a phone game. And I think people, yeah, they got to pay for special game characters. They got to pay for cosmetic skin. And that's amounts. Powerful items, no. Booster packs, no. And that's it. That's us making our game. Now we can improve our game even more, you know, if we have a sound studio, graphics studio, stuff like that. Now ideally we want to set up a marketing area here. Alright, so I made a little bit of addition here. You know, you gotta have toilets for people to use, and the break room here. I've actually gone and added a server room, and actually our server room is not doing so good. Servers are overheating with 90 or 50% performance, so we can see these servers are just going absolutely crazy. Now maybe it's because in the server room here it's the cooling system, I'm guessing. I don't really know if it is the cooling system. Let's see, is it the cooling system? It might be. So let's go and add just a ton of more right there. Right there. Is that it? Yeah, it's all back to normal, because we're going to need that being an MMO. I've gone through, we're starting some of the QA process. It's very important because our game, as you can see, is getting a ton of bugs, and we want to be able to kind of iron that out here. And we have a marketing team. It's very small. I'm still getting more and more job employees showing up on the job market here, so we can hire them to start marketing our game, so we can get some hype around it here. So let's just go and go through the development cycle, let it do its thing, and see just how well of a game we can kind of make right now. One of the things that's happening right now is actually Mad Games Convention. We can go here and promote our game. We could get a small booth, but we're gonna go all in, get the large booth here, get as much attraction for our game here. Look at that, 351,000 people showed up, 52,000 fans, and we start off with no fans at all. So that's definitely great there. I've added another development room here to support what's going on here for Last of the Cats, but we are grinding through a ton of bugs, so many that our little quality assurance team just cannot hold up while they're also doing their tasks too. Alright, we are under 100 bugs for our game here, finishing up the Last of the Cats. We got some more support going on here for quality assurance, the different types of rooms here for motion capture, graphic design, sound design, and we got some improvements here for this game, and we are about to have a banger of a game, hopefully. And look at that, rating estimations about 60 to 80%, not bad, I guess. We haven't maxed out everything we probably could. This game took about 2 years to make, and let's go and distribute this game online right here. And let's just go for it. And what price should we set the mobile game be offered in the app stores? Actually, we probably should have set it for being free now that I think about it. $2 or $1? It's $1. It's $1. Sales price $1.30? It's $1 game. Please set the monthly subscription. A $2 subscription. You buy the game for $1 and you pay $2 for the subscription here. What a crazy concept now I think about it. We should have a free-to-play game and then just charge the in-app purchases. Be like, is it really free? So tons of stuff we're leveling up there. Overview of how many of the different genres and topics, which is none here for any of them. It got a 7 rating, so nice. It's not violent. Rating wise, 70%, not bad in terms of the review here. Last of the Cats, now here comes the real progress. Is, can we sell this game on the App Store and get some purchases? Can we get people signed up for our game here? So we have sold 0 in-app purchases. What did we get? 157,000 people downloaded? Nice. So it's gonna take a bit in terms of interest and subscriptions, but I think between the in-app purchases and the downloads and everything, we'll make our money back eventually. $30 million, that's a lot of money to spend on a phone game, but we'll hopefully make that money back just in 4 weeks. Yeah, it's going to take way longer than 4 weeks to get that money back. But if we really wanted to, we could even make updates to this game. I mean, I haven't even showcased the ability to make arcade machines, make your own consoles. You know, we could get into the production side of things if we want to, you know, produce. Oh, we got best graphics. Let's go. If you want to produce games for other companies, or even if we wanted to produce our own game. What the heck is that? So, hey, at least we got a great rating in terms of graphics. We didn't even focus on graphics. We got... So, but that's gonna wrap it up here for Mad Games Tycoon 2. Definitely check out the game. I highly recommend it, guys. It's a lot of fun. If you want to see more of it on the channel, leave some comments down below, and I would love to just play through this game and just see what kind of wacky ideas we could come up with here. It seems like it's just a fun little relaxing game to play. You can play with literally one hand. You don't need to do such on the keyboard or have the controller also. You can just, it's just a pointer. It's like a cookie clicker almost, I guess. So. Alright everybody, well, we will see y'all next time. Take care.